Hey, yo, what's happening, people? It's your boy Blaze here, back at you with another one of Venomous reactions. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. What you're seeing right here is a one of a kind moment of NXT, probably never gonna be heard from ever again. You have one of the original GOATs, the caliber of the Undertaker, the presence of the DEADMAN on the NXT platform, confronting Braun Breaker. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I called it live, it was electric. The crowd was jacked to the rafters. And I'm gonna get into that moment in a little bit, but I want to talk about the match Braun Breaker had with Carmelo Hayes, but just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Because, Melo had the GOAT John Cena in his corner and Braun Breaker with the wise men in his corner. And it was a little bit of a heated exchange. But Melo and Braun Breaker, they gonna put on an instant classic, in which they did succeed. And it was at one point when Carmelo was close to closing the deal, but just not yet. The super kick counter, bar none, classic. And of course Braun's gonna kick out. And then at one point, you have Braun go for that springboard suplex, like where he bounces someone off the ropes into a suplex, but it got countered by Melo into a suplex into a cutter combination. And I ain't gonna lie, that one was sick as hell. But it did get the job done. So, Melo, he decided to go to the top rope, and Braun with his speed, not to mention monstrous strength, he got there and he delivered a face buster off the top rope. Sort of like a face buster. I really couldn't tell because the angle, it felt like he didn't get it all. So yeah, it was no secret Melo was gonna kick out of that. But then he rolled out of the ring and Braun went after him, and he was like, what, screw this. I'm gonna use the steel stairs. But John Cena was like, nope, access denied. And then in comes Solo, and they battling up the ramp. And out of nowhere, Carmelo hits him with the code breaker. And if that wasn't enough, he went for his patented finish, nothing but that leg drop from the top rope, and it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. And 1, 2, 3, Melo wins. He goes to the triple threat for the #1 contender slot for the NXT championship. But of course, Braun being Braun, he ain't gonna let that one slide and spears him damn near out of his boots. And the crowd was loving it. They were not loving it at all. But then he proceeds to grab the mic. And it was at that moment Braun Breaker knew he done up by saying the most insane line. Like, no matter what, win, lose, or draw, I'm still the ultimate badass here. And then moments later, the infamous gong hits. Lights go out, and you hear the motorcycle revved up, and the crowd damn near lost it. Because they didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, I didn't think it was going to happen. Because when they was playing the NXT commercial, I noticed like the tail end of it, they played the Undertaker's gong. I'm like, was that a botch, or is this really gonna happen? Like, I didn't know what to expect. I did not know what to expect. But alas, you had the Undertaker on an NXT episode, and I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I was envious of the people that was in attendance for that moment, because y'all witnessed a one-of-a-kind moment that will probably never be seen ever again. You got You got the American badass Undertaker riding out on his patented motorcycle around the ring, and you already know he's there to take care of business. So he gets to the ring, gets in Braun Breaker's face, and Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. You made the ultimate mistake, bro. I can't even lie. You made the ultimate mistake. And he was basically like, yo, old timer, what the hell you doing in my ring? It's basically what he was saying. But you better recognize your time has come. The real badass is here now. and the funniest thing ever, you hear the crowd chant, you the you I ain't gonna lie, I damn near laughed my ass off. And then the Undertaker proceeds to grab the mic, and he went on to say, like, you know, he gave Braun Breaker his props. Like, you know what? I had my eye on you. I had my eye on you for quite a long time. And you're a unique specimen, and you're gonna be something great here in this company. I mean, not just in this company, but in wrestling, period. It's just, yeah. Your greatness is not gonna be witnessed today. And then, BAM! The cleanest right cross ever. And you see Braun Breaker in the daze, and then next thing you know, Goosel, and next thing you know, before I go on even further, I gotta give props to Braun Breaker for, you know, with the additional sell of the choke slam. That just made it that much more epic. But yo, Undertaker with that patented Goosel, and next thing you know, choke slam city. And the commentator was just like, Braun Breaker has just been made famous. And indeed, he became famous. Oh my God. Oh man. And the crowd, they damn near lost it with another holy chant. And it was crazy. They had to continuously block that out. And I want to call out a spot where Bella was just sitting there like, oh damn, this is live. And indeed it was live. And then afterwards, you know, Undertaker has to have the last word. Like, look here, young man, you're gonna have to realize there's gonna be someone who's bigger, better, and more of a badass than you are. And tonight, you just witnessed it. And then drops mic, music hits, and that's the end of the NXT episode. Oh my God. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. They went all out for this episode of NXT. But what I caught in this moment when I got home, and you know, I had to go back and watch the highlights. And I ain't gonna lie, they delivered. And low-key, I feel like NXT won this one against Dynamite. On the low. Because honestly, to me, I feel like NXT and Dynamite at this point, it's kind of neck and neck. But when they pulled out the ultimate trump card, the Undertaker, yo, that just sealed it. And to me, that was moment of the night. Because you never would have thought Undertaker would be on the NXT platform. But alas, we got to witness it, and it was glorious. Oh man, but yo, for anyone who caught NXT tonight, I want to know which was your favorite favorite moment of this episode of NXT. Yo, let me know down in the comment section down below. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one, and don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe. Come kick it with your boy just one good solid time. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to click that bell so you don't miss a video from the kid. And please feel free to follow me on social media right over yonder. This is your boy Blaze here saying Chuck the Deuce, and I will see y'all in the next video. And I'm out.